What is up, fellow pyros? It's Pimp Daddy 28 here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of some of the discontinued items that I have in the Jima assortment. Now, these items are actually no longer carried by Phantom, and I tried looking up some of these items online, and I really couldn't find anything whatsoever in regards to them, and I'll get to those items in a minute. I guess we'll just get to them now. The first item, obviously, that I want to bring to light are these Medusa Rockets. Now, these supposedly they came when they were around. They came packaged like in a full, it's like a one of those plastic packages that you see, the clear packages with the 4 rockets kind of spread out. Just like what you normally see in the jumbo skyrocket pack. And the thing about these rockets is that, like I said, they don't have a description of the performance. The only thing that's on them is the warning label. There are 2 different colors, as you see here. There's this blue, purple version, and here's the other one, the blue-purple. And for the other one, there's this red-purple version. I have no idea what that means in terms of the performance, and whether these are either effects, a set of 2 for each effect, or if they're all 4 different effects. But the point is that these things they're pretty much extinct. I looked these things up. I couldn't find anything on them. I couldn't find a video. I couldn't even find a description, and obviously they're not being sold anymore. So I was looking up to see what the year was on these things, to see if there was maybe a description of when these things were made or printed, and obviously there isn't anything of that nature. It's just a warning and where they were made. So yeah, these Medusa Rockets are definitely extinct as far as I know. Now, another thing that I want to point out that apparently is no longer sold by Phantom anymore. It's the Thunder Raishin assortment. I mentioned this before. This is a tube, pack of 4 single-shot tubes. I don't know if these are floral shells or if this is just like a single-shot tube, say like this one here. If I could find it, here it is. Like this number 5 brocade to green shell here. It's probably similar to that, but obviously a smaller version. These actually are still sold by Phantom, but they're sold in like this assortment of single-shot tubes. This is probably the most interesting thing to me. After this, it would be the Medusa Rockets, but these are the most interesting thing because they're very heavy. The box is pretty heavy. As you see here, I've looked all over for this thing. The item number is see if I get it, G118. I typed in the item number, I typed in the name, I tried to look up as many different type of combinations of names to try and find this item. I think there's a copyright year on here. I just can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was 2010. There it is. You see here it says Phantom Designs 2010. So this thing, I'm assuming, was out in 2010. I don't know if it was sold individually, but more than likely it came in this Iwo Jima assortment that was around during that time in 2010. There are several other things, like for example, like the bottle rockets, they usually have the red sticks now. These have the green, so they changed these I think a couple of years ago. Trying to see if I could find something else that's old, or the Haley's Comet Cake. I don't I didn't see this on the Phantom website. I did see it on the BJ Allen website, so I know it's still sold there, but not at Phantom. I think this is an old cake because it says 2000. The year, well, I think it was 2003. Yeah, 2003. So this is these are, some of these items are pretty old. Now, one interesting thing that I wanted to point out about this assortment. Now, this 7-shot Toot and Twirl, I have another one like this from the New Yorker assortment. If anybody remembers the New Yorker assortment that I had purchased last year from Phantom. Now, the 2014 version of the New Yorker assortment, which I had last year, had a Toot and Twirl 7-shot that I still have it. It's actually lighter than this one. This one's heavier. So, again, about that whole theory about, you know, older items being, you know, less watered down, more true to the original. So I'm probably going to do a comparison demo between this one and the 2014 version when I come to light these off, kind of to show you guys a difference, kind of like, you know, I guess you could say a difference between a cake from 5 years ago, maybe even older. I don't know what the year on this is. It says 95, but I think it's newer than that. I don't think it's that old. This is just a design. It's probably going to be sometime between 2005 to 2010 where this cake was produced, because it does look a little bit different. So, yeah, I just wanted to point that out. I certainly can't wait to demo this item specifically, and the rockets, because I want to see what these things do, because, like I said, these things are like nowhere to be found. And if anybody's ever seen this or has ever blown this off, let me know. Like I said, I don't care if you tell me what the performance was like. I'd rather know beforehand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll probably do an unboxing of this in the next video. And I'll see you guys next time.